his hands would be underestimating the power of his manager, Renault boss Flavio Briatore. Williams, meantime, has lifted test driver Antonio Pizzonia back into the championship for next weekend's German Grand Prix following Marc Genet's disappointing drives in France and Britain. Pizzonia had been testing the FW26 alongside Genet at Erez and on Thursday lapped almost a second faster. He topped the timesheets again on Friday. Michael Schumacher was second fastest that day after 2 days betting new components for Ferrari. Toyota was there with Riccardo Zonta fine-tuning its latest version of the TF104, and that should be ready for Hockenheim. The FIA has persuaded Max Mosley to stay his full term, which means we'll see him in charge until the end of next year. Mosley had announced an early resignation, which was to be the end of October. His beef was that no one could agree on anything these days. He's been pretty frustrated. Now he says it would be irresponsible of him to leave so soon. Meantime, on the subject of disagreements, the FIA has released details of its proposals to reduce car speeds in 2005. These changes will be imposed should the Formula One technical group not come to an agreement to present its own rules before the 6th of September. Mosley has highlighted the urgency for this, citing the crashes of Ralf Schumacher and Felipe Massa. Aerodynamics will be changed, aiming for a 25% reduction in downforce. Tyres will have less grip and engines will need to be 2.4-litre V8s, which will last for 2 meetings. After some promising meetings in recent weeks, the rival American Open Wheel Series will not be merging after all. The Champ Car and IRL Series have planned no further meetings, and the claim is the time is just not right for such talks now. There's been mixed reaction from drivers. Former Champ Car racers like Tony Kanaan and Helio Castro-Neves are very disappointed at this, while Alex Barron, who was also driven in both series, I'm choking up, it's so disappointing, urging the IRL to stand its ground. Barron's very much on their side, claiming that it's the elite series now. Some great news on the local scene. Global star Australian Rally Championship contender Simon Evans has passed fit to drive in the Cooper's Pale Ale Rally of South Australia at the end of the month. Evans was given no chance of recovering from a broken leg suffered when he crashed his Toyota in the Subaru Safari. Well, let's hope the team can have his car ready in time, because he is raring to go. Tickets are still available for the Big V8 Superstars Night in the Star City showroom in Sydney. The regular panellists will be joined by 4 special guests as we bring you a great night of wonderful dining and entertainment. Just call Ticketek on 02 9266 4800 or visit the Ticketek website if you want to book your seat. Now, if you need more information all round, log on to rpmlive.tv. And finally, a reminder of our amazing BAR Honda competition with one of the most incredible prizes you'll ever see on offer. Check this out.
4 teams, 6 crew, 1 race, and you are in the team. BAR Honda and RPM are giving one viewer the chance to be part of one of the most unique international motorsport events. Racing for Real teams could place you with professional BAR mechanics and technicians for the ultimate hands-on racing experience. The winner will join contestants from around the world at Barcelona's Formula One circuit in late August. 4 teams will be formed with a difference. The winners are the team. Guided by a team manager, the 6-member crew will prepare, practice, qualify and race a Formula 3 car piloted by a professional driver. You will experience firsthand the challenges and the rewards within pit lane. That night, the awards ceremony will celebrate the countless achievements in each team. The prize includes airfares for 2 people to Barcelona, Spain, 4 nights accommodation, transfers, plus $1,000 spending money. To enter, go to rpmlive.tv. Click on the BAR Honda F1 car and fill in your details. The most creative entry will be awarded with the ultimate motorsport prize. You could be racing for real in Europe thanks to BAR Honda and your home of motorsport, RPM.
The 8th round of the World Rally Championship is Argentina, and after a sequence of rough gravel rallies, this presents a special challenge. Fast and twisty stages, many grip changes and some spectacular surprises brought by both the altitude and the weather. Here's a look at the first 2 legs. This rally came alive after 5 stages. Peter Solberg had won 3 of the first 4, but on stage 5, something that seems to be an ongoing problem with the Subaru, it hates water.
20.
In fact, it was Solberg's misjudged speed that caused the damage and cost him 27 seconds. Worse news for Marco Martin after hitting a boulder.
200 crest, 20.
The 28-year-old Estonian was flown to hospital after complaining of blurred vision and feeling dizzy. He was then transferred to another hospital in Cordoba. Co-driver Michael Park, who was still not fully recovered from a viral infection earlier in the week, was badly shaken and bruised. Sebastian Loeb won that stage, and Marcus Gronholm, without winning a stage, took the lead in the rally by 1.6 seconds from the ever-reliable Carlos Sainz. They swapped positions on the next stage, but after that, Gronholm started to assert himself, gradually building his lead on Sainz to 8 seconds, with Sebastian Loeb third. By this time, Solberg had retired with engine trouble. Solberg returned to the rally to be a little nuisance value on day 2. He won the opening stage, but on stages 14, 15 and 16, it was Gronholm again securing that lead. Sainz not only fought back, winning the next couple of stages, but at the same time, Gronholm threw it all away by crashing. Now that left King Carlos with a 1.5 minute lead from teammate Sebastian Loeb. Francois Duval a similar margin further back. There are only 2 stages tomorrow, but they are tough. And we'll have a full wrap of that event next weekend from 12:30. In the meantime, we'll take a break. We're in the middle of a magnificent MotoGP championship. Daryl Beattie will talk about tonight's tip-top test, while Ducati defends its mediocre performance. Australian Rally is buzzing. We'll burn around Bernie and mingle with Mitsubishi. Stephen Johnson will join us to talk about the revival of a great team with a great name. The key to the V8 supercar season could be the 2-driver events. We'll check out the lineups and take a tour of the Morris family's booming business that drives their season. Plus, our cover story, clowns, crashes and quick one-liners. The boys are back on the bike trail. Look out.
The game of Big Brother has never come with a guarantee.
It's time to go.
But Big Brother 2004 guarantees this.
One of these housemates will become a millionaire.
Question is, which one of these 3 is about to miss out?
Don't miss Big Brother's eviction night from 7 o'clock tonight.
Then tomorrow,
The countdown begins.
Someone who needs a millionaire.
Prepare for finale FIFA. 2 massive nights of Big Brother starting tonight on 10. The Forester X has just won Australia's best car in its category. So has the Impreza GX and the WRX. And while this is the Japanese Car of the Year, these cars have won the 2003 Australian and World Rally Drivers' Championships. What do they have in common? The winning combination of symmetrical all-wheel drive powered by a boxer engine. And of course, this badge, Subaru.
Want your footy news and results direct to your mobile? ST Mobile keeps you in the know when you're on the go. SMS subscribe to 1887636 and follow the prompts for your choice of up-to-date AFL, NRL and rugby news or results. Ongoing fees apply, so check out www.10.com.au/ST Mobile for details. Be in the know when you're on the go with ST Mobile.
With a whole breast Zinger fillet plus bacon, cheese and pineapple, KFC Zinger Works really get you racing.
But the championship race is still desperately close. We'll have a full report on the Acropolis Rally next weekend. When we come back, we'll check out one of the more intriguing teams in Formula One.